live from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Watching your time. So don't say nothing. Hey, alert.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moore. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Check 13. Check 13. Check 37. Check 37.
Four down.
Motion to the backfield.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Hold up for a second. Watch the screen.
He's coming. We got double up.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Prosise. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Alert. Zebra. Go.
On first down, Wilson. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Here we go again. Watch the eye.
Hey, 0.
Big ass.
Hey, alert.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Lucky. Big dash. Come. Check.
Prosise on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Wilson. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Seahawks 7, Texans 0.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
36.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Watson with a give to Miller. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Reset. 19.
54, Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
19. 19.
54. Hustle.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, check.
Hey, alert 3.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Reset. 19.
That's a gain of
Check.
4.
Watch 54. Watch
Brings
54.
up 3rd
I know he ain't got it.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Texans
Reset.
first down.
19.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Seahawks 7, Texans 9.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Reset. 19.
54. Check 99.
Alert.
Hey, watch that.
Down and go.
A first down carry now for Miller. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Room hit. Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 54 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Henry's there and the kickoff for Houston.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
36 power.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Four down, four down. Alert, 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 alert. Gun, gun, gun. Got it.
Here's Procise. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Bernard McKinney on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Spot that.
The 41-yard line.
Six guard. Check six guard. On your team.
19. One left.
From the 41, Wilson. And this is incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
55, 55. Get him. Check the backer.
Go. Check.
On 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by C.J. Procise. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. Here's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And the Seahawks first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
What pass?
955. Hey, eat.
One left.
Check tight.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Fights through, and now a crease. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Check. Crunch.
They'll run with Procise. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Bang out, bang out, bang, bang.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. This is Procise on the carry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They come out here in the eye. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Check. Fresno.
Good guys, 4 down. Check.
Wilson flushed out right. They'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Go, 14.
That's going to be a long day. Jim. 55.
Hey, 0.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball, right?
Let's go double count right here, double count.
50, check 50. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Screen. Watch the twist.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. C.J. Procise. As the first half is winding down. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Shit.
154.
Say.
155.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Where's the set? 19.
Here we go. Wide. Get wide. Check.
Line him, go.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller.
Go.
And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
131.
On third down, Miller. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Watch the twist.
Hey, 31. Line him, go.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. 26 yards, and the Texans have retaken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Watson looks to throw again. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Seahawks take over.
Come on, man, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Friday.
They'll hand it off to Procise. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, get on.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Good job right there. Rush in. Fair. Gun.
Motion. Reset.
On the handoff, this is Procise. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready?
We got tight left.
Even. 14. Got it. Check.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Go.
Let's get off the field, D.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Undercut. Left.
55.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Reset. 19.
Lights by 4. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
55. 59.
54 is Mike. Check.
And let's go.
To throw is Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now
Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now...
It got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. C.J. Prosise. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now Myers for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Seahawks 21. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
He's coming, double up. Joker.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check motion.
Now it's Miller running right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
They keep it with Miller on first down. Miller with first down and more. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
They'll run on first down. It's Miller, and he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 18-yard line. Today's final